What's happening, guys? It's hump day. You guys doing? Is it hump day? It is, right? Wednesday, March 3rd. Oof. Yeah. Been mixing up my days. Get it right in there. What's going on, guys? From Chunky Live. Wednesday. How you guys doing? Yeah, a couple cars. How's it going, guys? Good. How's everybody doing? The chat's lagging again? Uh-oh. Fucking YouTube, I tell you what. Bastards. Those bastards. How we doing? Okay, we'll get rid of that right there. What is going on? Yeah, hopefully, I don't know what it looks like it's flowing pretty good right now, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. What's going on, Nathaniel? Hello there. How you doing? Mr. Will Diesel, what is up, guys? Or what is up, guy, I should say. We're so close. I know. We are so close. Get to the choppers. Do it. Come on. Go now. Come on. What's going on, Sco? Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Terrell, how you doing? We be winning, baby. That's right. All W's everywhere. Who disliked already? There's 2 dislikes, man. What are you talking about? Oh, there's just people out there that don't like me. It was Mattia, see? Mattia. All right, no fighting, you guys. Come on. I'm good, but you deleted... What? The chat's laggy. All laggy again? Yeah. Well, hopefully it clears up. What's going on there, Mr. What's going on, mi hermano? What's up? Marvin, how you doing? Super Joe, what's up? Long time no talk, George. Hey, it's been a bit. How you doing, Jose? Yo, Jay. Yo, Jose. Or not Jose, Jesse. Jesse? Sorry, didn't mean to get you guys confused. The interview at Total Film. This is not going to be an interview with Zach. Don't worry. It's not. Now I'm talking about with Total Film. That's not happening quite yet. Don't worry. It's not going to be today. Don't worry. We'll have some fun today, though. So, yeah. Look at Stain. I know. Why? Because I said that last night, how people used to say I look like him or acted like him and stuff like that. Now he acted like me. Bourbon Boss, Mr. Shaking, what's up, bud? How you doing? We got D-Ball. Watch up. How dare you confuse me with that degenerate? I know, right? My bad. My bad, Jose. I'm sorry. But yes, I was like, you know what? It was kind of funny because I had a pretty relaxing day. Then all of a sudden it was like, I had this idea for something. And then other things were happening too. That was just like, I had like it was funny because this morning, it was just relaxing. I got a good night's sleep. I woke up at about 7:30, and slowly got up, got my day going, did my normal thing and stuff. And then, of course, naturally, we see some beautiful stills that we'll talk about and other things as well. And then, got my cup of coffee, I was just doing my thing. And then, I don't know, probably... I would say about 1:30 when I was just kind of like I did a workout and then I was like washing up and I was like, okay, I got to do certain things. And all of a sudden, like emails, messages, and an idea for something that you're going to see tonight just started just like coming in all at the same time. So I'm trying to work on something and get everything prepped. And then all of a sudden I'm like, there's emails that are coming in and then there's all kind of, it got crazy for a bit. It just got crazy for a bit. We got Rosemary here too. No? Is that Rosemary? She here too? Yes, she is. I'm doing pretty good, Rosemary. How you doing? I saw Jose go Rosita and I'm like, is there really a Rosita or is that Rosemary he's talking about? Anyway, so skip. Okay, sorry, Joey. I didn't mean to skip you. You could take the like back. You could take the dislike back. Somebody actually did. How dare you? How dare you guys? Somebody actually took. We got Bradley here too, and we got Eternal Blessing. But somebody actually took their like back. How dare you? I think it was Mattia. I think that's exactly who it was. How dare you? It's okay. It's fine. I forgive you for now. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have some wine tonight on the show. Yes. Delicious. Just have some wine on the Hump Day show. We're gonna have some fun tonight, of course. Naturally, make sure you hit that like, thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Do all that stuff. If you want to become a member, hit the Film Junkie join button. Become a member. Oh, now there's 3 dislikes. Geez, you guys were just waiting for me to say something, weren't you? I see how it is, but no, it's fine. It's fine. I see how you guys are. You're gonna make me cry. It's good. Okay, one. It's funny because I can in real time see the dislikes get taken back. I like that. I really like that, man. So, anyways, but if you want to join Film Junkie, become a member. I posted a video today, so you members know that something is coming. You guys definitely know, like that I was working on something. And then also, if you're a Patreon, you got to see images. You got to see some images of what I was working on. So, like I said, you're a member, you get some video, some behind the scene video, quick little vlog or whatnot. But when you're a Patreon, and you're the $3, $6 one, you get to see an actual image of what's going on, and then you get early access on who's going to be the Vodka Stream guest, which that is still kind of up in the air right now. But if you want to join the Patreon, it is down there. And I believe I got a new Patreon last night, which I appreciate because every little bit helps, especially now, guys, especially now when things were kind of, things in the reality life. But I think that's going to be okay. But we had, let's see, thought there was somebody else. Let's see. I was going to give a shout out to, Alex Lopez. I think it's Alex Lopez, and then The Past Tells Everything. That's the name right there. You guys recently joined, and I appreciate it. Becoming a Patreon right there, helping out that pirate ship. Gotta love it. Got to love all of that. So you guys are awesome, as per usual. All right, so we got all that, and then, of course, the Film Junkie Closet. If you want to get yourself a T-shirt, I'm wearing one of my T-shirts right now. If you can see that, may the source be with you. Of course, you want to do that. Got Exclusivo, you got Ham, you got the Film Junkie Slate, the Puddin' shirt, the Metalhead shirt, which a lot of people like the Metalhead shirt. It was one of my firstborn, I'm not going to lie. I was being bored at work, and I'm like, I'm going to draw something. And it turned to a T-shirt. The Keaton 89 shirt, and then, of course, the Take Me Back to 2015 shirt when we dressed in power laces and all that stuff. Hey! Satanu. Sorry, Santanu, if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. Hey, we got Nicotina showing up. But I appreciate you becoming a new member. Thank you, sir. You are awesome. Okay, so hopefully you can enjoy some of the stuff, the little perks. And like I said, more stuff's coming. I think now that, the next, couple few days, I won't have to be doing like preparing for a show and sketches and stuff like that. Where now I could focus on maybe doing some more stuff, like getting some more, emojis, maybe adjusting the badges and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll just do some stuff today. So we'll see what happens. But appreciate it, guys. And like I said, definitely some fun we'll be having tonight. I say at first, now let's go to. Should we go to the tweets? Which should we go? Which should we go to first? Should we go to the tweets, or shall we check in with Casual Batman because he has another message from Army Hammer? Which one do you guys want to do first? You guys let me know what you want to do. Yeah. Hopefully the chat should be good. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Should we go to the tweets? We got Casual Batman. I think Casual Batman's overwhelmingly winning right now. So let's go ahead and go to our good old Casual Bat for another message read by him. There we go.
And now Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
Need your help ASAP, kitten. You around? I'll phone you later. Oh my god. When you call me like it, I get so horny. I need to drink your blood. Why the distance? I need you to rent us a place and set it up with list of things I'll mail you about. I'm going to be so naughty and kinky with you there. Oh, the possibilities. Is he talking to Selena? He said kitten.
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Don't say kitten, all right? That's going to set him off, all right? That's his girl right there. Okay, Mr. Hammer. And just realize, guys, Army Hammer almost was Batman. Woo! I tell you what, I'm just saying. Just saying. Well, my pants are ruined now. Yeah, he said kitten that time. Set him off. Set him off. All right. So, all right, let's go to the tweets. Let's go to the tweets. All right. There we go. Share some stuff. What happened today? Boop, 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 boop. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Harry Lennox right there. You know, showing some more Martian Manhunter love right here. Santa isn't the only hero who brings some good cookies and milk. Who can name Martian Manhunter's favorite kind? Ooh, there you go. He put it up there. And I love how Booster Gold and Blue Beetle are right underneath him. I mean, perfect. Perfect. I don't know. Is he talking about actual Martian Manhunter, or is he talking about actual Harry Lennox? I guess he's talking about, what is it, Chacos? Right there. So, yeah, everybody was answering pretty much that. The chat right there. I'm wondering what Harry Lennox's cookie, like, what is his favorite cookie, though? You know, what do you think, Harry Lennox? What do you think kind of a cookie that he enjoys? You know, I kind of wonder. Or Oreos, yeah. I wonder what Harry Lennox enjoys. Is Harry Lennox like, you know, a chocolate chip cookie guy? Is he an Oreo guy? I don't know. See, I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of a chocolate chip cookie kind of guy, you know. And you give me some of that, that double chocolate. Oh, man. Choco Taco. Yeah. I remember Choco Tacos, Jay. Remember Taco Chacos from the, the ice cream man? They would always have those Choco Tacos. Yeah. Oatmeal raisin? Really, Jose? Ugh. Man, I made you a moderator for what reason? Good Lord. Oatmeal raisin. Oh, sorry. That's just not my bag right there. It's okay. I forgive you for now. Harry Lennox seems like a Keebler fudge stripe guy. Could be. What's going on, Ryan? I don't know. It could be that. And then, of course, you got Ryan Reynolds. Apparently, they had a beautiful time with the Adam Project, which sounds pretty awesome. Some little behind-the-scenes stills right here with the entire cast. Is he holding a lightsaber right there? Look at that. We got Jedi Reynolds right here. Just saying. We got Jedi Reynolds right there. I mean, that's full on, like, I mean, come on. He's auditioning for being a Jedi right there. But yeah, he said Gamora, Elektra, the Hulk, Deadpool, and the kid who will eventually play Deadpool when I crawl into a box and turn into a skeleton. That's pretty morbid there, Ryan. Jeez. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's okay. I'm actually looking forward to it because I think the kid is supposed to be him in the past, right? Or something like that. It has to do with time travel. And I know, like, Mark Ruffalo plays like his dad or something like that. That's the only little details I know about the Adam Project. Seems like it's going to be pretty insane. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, of course, look at this. Yes. I'm sorry, but if people are really wearing these things. Yeah. That's right. I mean, power to you if that's going to help you make you feel safe. But people are going to stare. And then it says, yeah, I'm going to tell my kids this was Daft Punk. That's pretty funny. I just thought that was hilarious. And then we got some wallpaper. Look at this wallpaper right here. Beautiful. Put the flag right there. So if you want to go to my Twitter, find Mikhail, I mean. Turo Alderbaran. I can never say his name right, but yeah, if you want to do that, if you want to go to my Twitter, I retweeted this. That's a pretty awesome wallpaper right there. And yeah, guys. Okay, so I mean, come on, people, come on. I mean, now that people are able to come back into sporting events. And of course, everybody's got to be distanced. And so apparently during, the basketball game for the Milwaukee Bucks, yeah, they had some sanitizer that was squirting onto people. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's just wrong. I mean, nobody pulled somebody aside and said, "Hey, you realize that looks like a money shot?" Just, yeah. It's a little dirty. I mean, people are going to make fun of that, and sure enough, they are. Oh, good Lord. Wow. I mean, that's just insane. That's why I said I'm thinking Alex Braun might have pitched that idea. Who knows? Maybe. Zach pulled the ultimate Zach move during the shoot. Yes, he definitely did. You know, we got Ohio Dave's here talking about Zach shot enough for 2 movies. You know, remember, I think who was it that said Zach shot, you know, for 2 movies? Was it Momoa or was it Fisher? I always get it confused of who said that he shot enough for 2 movies. And I always thought it was Momoa, but, you know, I mean, that's pretty much kind of what he meant. He shot oh yeah, it was Ray Fisher. Sorry. Obviously he said Ray Fisher right there, but I don't know why I always thought it was Jason Momoa. But, yeah, of course, the whole idea is the fact that, yeah, Ray Fisher said that. I know. Obviously, he said brain fart totally right there. I'm like, yes, he, of course, just acknowledged that the fact that it was Ray. But I don't know why I thought Jason Momoa said something, too, about the footage and how much they shot. I could have swore that there was something from Jason Momoa, too. I know, I'm such a fake fan. But, no, but, you know, of course, what he was like actually talking about is the fact that, you know, yeah, he shot like 2 different movies, and that's what he shot. He shot the one that was going to be coming out in theaters, and then of course shooting the one that we're going to be seeing on the 18th, of course. So yeah, interesting, right? And then look at this right here. Okay, so what was I talking about? What have I been talking about when it comes to screeners? So we got Caleb Williams, who is a journalist, who said so many outlets are requesting Zack Snyder's Justice League press screeners. It's going to be hard to get on the list. But hopefully, yes, this is what's happening, guys. It's almost like the hype levels are in fucking outer space. That's what I said. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's how hyped and that's how much people want to see this movie. Okay, outlets are like, we got to see this movie. This is how big this movie is. Regardless of, yeah, some of them are going to shit on it, of course, and I got to expect that. But they have no power now because everything is streaming. You know, and that people are just going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to watch this 4-hour Justice League. It's divided up into parts. So the hype level. So like I said, when I emailed to get the Wonder Woman 84 screener, I got on the list. When I emailed about the little things, got on the list real quick. When it came to Zack Snyder's Justice League, they said, okay, we put in a request to get you on the list. That's how freaking crazy. It's like a classy restaurant or a nightclub, and we're all just waiting in line. Like, what the fuck, man? What's the holdup? You know, I'm trying to do my best to, like, you know, slip some money to the bouncer. Like, can I get in? Can I get in, please? Yeah, and then we got a new Godzilla vs. Kong poster that Mr. Junkie XL, Mr. Delight himself, posted right there. Look at that. Kind of already saw something similar to that, but yeah, there's a new Godzilla vs. Kong poster. One will fall. Right here, according to Ray Fisher's live IG that he did, said Chris Terrio compares Zack Snyder's Justice League to Lord of the Rings, calling it epic. So that's awesome right there, obviously. I'm wondering if Chris Terrio is ever going to do any press. If he's ever going to do any press, I'm going to try to get him on. That'd be sweet if I can get him on. And then we got Stark Industries making Flash's tech now. I didn't realize that Flash had a awesome suit, but somebody explained to me that the suit came from the future, and that's why it does that. But I had to make the joke that, you know, because, you know, every suit in the MCU now had, you know, instead of just like suits opening up, you know, all the tech just kind of like, you know, morphs in like that, like they're Power Rangers. I had to make that joke. It's actually not bad looking. I'm not really shitting on it. It's just, yeah, not really bad looking. Oh yeah, this shot right here. Yeah, we'll talk about that. I mean, it's a short clip, but yeah, this clip right here, guys. Look at this. Intense. I don't know, when this clip came out right here, this little GIF, which is like gorgeous. I'm just like, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? My God, my pants came off. Just saying. I'm sure your pants came off too, but look at this. Look at this. Look at how intense this is. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. I can't wait for the Amazon fight. It's going to be so fucking good. So good. It's just so good. Man. That Amazon fight's going to be something else, man. Going to be something else. And then look at this, guys. Ow! Yes, it was raining here in Southern California. I can, yeah. I can confirm this that it was dark. It was pretty. It wasn't like that bad. It was just like on and off, little little drizzle here and there. But yeah, a little cold today. But it was raining, and then yeah, to warm your bones, get some some of that Storm Quarry bourbon right here. $300 a bottle. Yeah, when you actually click the link, it is $300. I was like, whew, that is pretty pricey bourbon right there. I don't know if they'll ever release it with like a somewhat of a discount price. I do want to try it. Definitely do. He was actually, I think he was he drinking this? No, he wasn't drinking this bourbon. He wasn't drinking this bourbon when he came on the stream. He wasn't, but he did show it off, I think. I think he showed it off in the Deck the Hall stream. But I would love to try some of that Zack Snyder bourbon, that Stone Quarry bourbon, hand on stone. Yeah, so he posted that today. There's an old clip of me right there. Cool, making fun of Collider, of course. This was actually pretty funny because remember when we talked about how Texas is like removing the mandate and opening everything up 100%? So the Babbling Bee said Texas removes mask mandate to scare all Californians away. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of truth to this because a lot of Californians were moving to Texas. But the funny thing about that is the Californians that are moving to Texas are the ones that are like, that's fine by me. I'm fine. If I don't have to wear a mask, I won't wear a mask. I got my vaccination. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm whatever. I just thought that was funny. And this was funny too. What the fuck facts? This is becoming my new favorite Twitter. In 2016, a man left his glasses on the art museum, the floor. Within hours, observers gathered and began taking pictures. My God, there are actually people that thought this was some kind of art display. Art snobs. There are sometimes when I've seen pictures of people that consider art, it's not art, it's garbage. And then there are people that want to be so in the art game that they're like, oh my God, look at that. It's breathtaking. This speaks to me. Jeez, they just like start going crazy. But look at that. It is a nice pair of glasses. But this kind of stuff happens. It's the same thing with the wine snobs. And like, the wine, you ever gone to like a wine tasting and people are like, do that? I mean, look at this. I'm literally drinking wine in a fucking drinking glass, but they do the whole thing where they swish it around. They smell it and they're just like, and they swish it in their mouth and they start talking about it like they can actually tell the difference. People are funny. We're all funny. We're all funny like that, but it just kind of reminds me of that, oh yeah, and then there's this right here. Look at this. I'm telling you, quantum mechanics. They're little figurines that are coming out. They keep on showing up on my Amazon. They keep on coming up with these little figurines. Now they got a 66 Batman variant Q figure right here. QMX, man. It's cute, adorable, right? Jeez. It's really good. All right, the posters did that. And then Garza kind of chimed in on the whole Texas opening thing because look, just like I said yesterday, guys, there's still going to be, look at the Alamo Draft House, mandatory mask policy remains in place, as well as our 6-foot social distancing protocols. See, even though that Texas, the governor was like, hey, no more mandates, you can all open up, but every business, if they feel like they still need to have people wear masks and social distance, they're going to do it, okay? The governor was just letting them go, hey, everything can open up, and you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to. But guess what? If you want to, you can still. This is what I said last night. But of course, there are people that think that a zombie apocalypse is going to fucking happen now, and the epicenter is going to be Texas. But it's like, there you go right there. It'll be fine. So a lot of places are still going to take the protocols, and that's good. Okay? That's good. But the governor was like, you don't have to if you don't want to. Giving you the choice. It's nice to have choices, right? I think that's what we all kind of want. We want choices. And yeah, there was a lot of people passing around, and we got this covered. When I opened up my Twitter today, we got this covered. They had like something on Zack Snyder, and a lot of people were quote tweeting it. And I'm like, can we not? Why are people quote tweeting? We got this covered. But the thing that always irks me is like, can you screenshot it? Don't give them the engagement, don't retweet it or anything like that. So yeah, it's people are crazy. And then on this day, on March of 2017, Logan, this little fucking masterpiece that should have got way more awards than it did, showed up. God, I love this movie. I love this movie. It is my favorite X-Men movie. Definitely is. It's so well acted, so well done. I mean, my God, man. But yeah, kids, it's hard to believe that 4 years ago, today, that movie came out 4 years ago. Crazy. Then we got some more behind the scenes of Mortal Kombat right here. So that's pretty cool. Like that. Look at all the costumes and all that stuff. You got to like those behind the scenes. Chris Evans, when he said he was filming Captain America in 2010, he had 2 of his high school buddies show up as assistants, and one of them was taking footage. The other one was acting like he was not impressed. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that though? Like, you're one of your buddies from high school is now Captain America, and he just goes, "Hey, yeah, these are my assistants," and you're able to be on set watching them work. I thought that was pretty cool. And seeing them all do all that shit. So they got to watch like the whole movie being made. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that Chris Evans did that. So, and then of course we got that. Look at this. Look at this. Speaking of behind the scenes, look at that. Oh man, it looks ridiculous, but I love it. 89 Batman. It's just funny because I mean, Michael Keaton's a small guy. The fact that he was Batman, I tell you what. It's just an awesome image right there. I like that. And then we got I love this right here. If I had stairs, I would so get this. I love this. Remember how Tom and we've seen the cartoons where Jerry, or even any cartoon character is flattened out and they fall down the stairs like that. They made a rug. Just like that. That's awesome right there. That is so cool. If I ever get stairs, I am going to have a rug like that. I like that. I thought that was really cool. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. It's all with that stuff. Let's get into the topics here. I know it's Wednesday. I got to make sure I stopped the show just in time for Real Emotion, for those guys to talk.
Blah, blah, blah. Fake fucking fucked.
Don't want to interrupt Garza.
Oh, Dick.
The stills. Yes, the stills. Let's talk about the stills and the interview with Zack Snyder that Total Film had, and we'll read some of his quotes. So here are the stills right here. I already did a video on them earlier, so we don't have to spend too much time on them, but we've all seen them. We've all seen the stills. They're, of course, gorgeous. We got Steppenwolf, of course, looking at the mother box. I mean, look at that fucking hand. Jesus Christ. His hand, is it me, or is his pinky his thumb, or has he got 2 thumbs? Crazy. Absolutely insane. Mother. And then, of course, we got the shot of them, and it's just awesome to see. It's awesome to see that we got the silver and black suit right there. Just looks so much better than what we actually got. Jeez. And then, of course, this one with the 2 newbies, the other Trinity in the Justice League. I love it. I mean, how different is this compared to what we got? I'm like, it's like it literally is night and day because there's no pink, purple shit going on everywhere. It's just crazy. But I want to know what's being said. I mean, obviously, it's like Arthur is saying something, and Victor is like, what's happening? I don't know. He's like concentrating. He's angry, and then Barry's just like, "Fuck you! What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?" You realize that things can go really bad. And things do go bad. Love it. So much better with that dark sky, right? Dark sky. Gotta love it. Absolutely love it. All right, now let's get to the interview with Total Film that he had, because obviously he's making the rounds. It's got to be exhausting. Boop. All right, so here we go. Total Film right here, or Game Radar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's one of the outlets. Zack Snyder talks justly. Frankly, it was meant as the primer for another 2 movies. Yeah, I know. We know, Zach. We know. been saying it for how many years now that there was a 5-part story arc. But I said 5 because I was like thinking there was going to be 2. Yeah, 5, right? Man of Steel, BVS, and then the 3 Justice League movies. So it says right here, Zack Snyder's Justice League was never meant to just be one movie. The director's vision for the Justice League saga was always intended to be so much more. Yet, unlike the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the DC movies have been far less connected, and the filmmakers behind the blockbusters certainly see their creations as not entirely in sync with each other. And this is what Snyder had to say right here. In a lot of ways, I view this movie on its own. He said in the latest magazine, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Yep. All right. I love Patty Jenkins. I love Patty, and I think she's done an amazing job. And James Wan has done a great job. They've made their own movies, but I just thought I'm going to stay the course that I thought was cool. There's a bunch of stuff I do differently than what they do, but I think if Justice League is its own thing at this point, it exists kind of on its own. So a lot of it's on its own. I think fans, okay, then it says, which raises the important question for anyone who's ever followed a superhero franchise on screen or in comics, which one is canon? He said, I think fans would say that my movie is canon and the rest are off canon, and that's just me. That's right. And he laughs. Yes. Zack Snyder's, the Snyderverse is our canon, motherfuckers. Yes. You want to talk about canon? You know, when it comes to the Snyderverse is definitely our canon.
Fucking hard fact.
Just saying. To us, at least, right? Let's see. What else did he have to say? He said, for me, there's a trilogy of films that I sort of lean on. Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League are a continuity. And with the 3-movie arc, there is a consistent tone. Frankly, it was meant to be the primer for another 2 Justice League movies. Not that those movies are ever going to get photographed. I don't see that happening. Snyder, why do you got to say stuff like that? I mean, you know how we react. We all collectively react.
Don't do this to me. God!
Yeah, that's how we react. But of course, he's playing coy. He's playing coy, guys. Let's not lose hope. And it stays true to the concept. It was meant to be like a Lord of the Rings and not a one-off. That's the way I think about it. Ugh. I know. We already know that Justice League 2 was supposed to be mainly in the Nightmare. How do you not just fucking chuck a bunch of goddamn money at that? It's going to be curious. It's going to be an interesting month, guys. After Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out, the hype levels are up there. It's going to blow all VOD streaming. Everything is going to blow it all away. It's going to blow it all out of the water. It's going to be sky high. I'm just curious to see what the response is from Warner Media, not everything. It's insane how they cannot explore more of that nightmare world. I mean, Jesus Christ. Ryan Gosling has Hal Jordan. I mean, he wouldn't be a bad Hal Jordan. I think a lot of people wanted him as the Question, right? Let's see, true concept, blah, blah, blah. And then while Snyder has dampened any expectations that a second or third Justice League will ever happen, fans are hoping that a big screen reaction to the new cut would spur a rethinking at Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. So there you go, guys. But that's not it, guys. That's not all that happened today. And, I pointed this out earlier in a video too, that not only did we get all that, which was absolutely fantastic, but I mean, suck on it, man. Zack Snyder to receive honor from Hollywood Critics Association. Exclusive! Yeah, that's right. Justice League director is set to pick up the Valiant Award at the virtual awards ceremony on Friday. Oh. Okay. The Hollywood Critics Association is set to give Zack Snyder the first ever Valiant Award at the virtual 4th annual HCA Film Awards ceremony on Friday. As a fan of Cinders, seriously, come on. This is the Hollywood Reporter, right? Okay, the Hollywood Reporter. It says Cinder. Okay, this is not Jason Momoa's Instagram. This is the Hollywood Reporter. Can we get somebody to fucking proofread this? Come on. Sorry. Just had to point that out because I saw it earlier and it's still here. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you know they are. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. As fans of Snyder's ever since Dawn of the Dead, I couldn't... Oh, did they just change it? No, they didn't. I couldn't be happier that we will be acknowledging his visionary filmmaking and resilience to overcome any obstacles, says HCA Chair Scott Menzel. Scott Menzel has always defended Snyder, by the way. He's always been that. And then, of course, they spelled it right here. Snyder. There it is. Snyder. Snyder is one of the biggest filmmakers in the superhero movie genre. And the director, geez, what the hell just happened? The whole page decided to just go away right now. That's cool. What? Okay. Just going to reload. It's just going to reload. Apparently, I don't know why that's happening. That's cool. At least on my end. What the hell just happened? Did I just... Oh, I opened something else up. Jeez. Okay, hold on, folks. Technical difficulties. There we go. I don't know what the hell I clicked on. Clicked on something. Anyways, we're back. That's right. Take another sip of wine, Dave. Let's see. Where was I at? And his upcoming Justice League is being honored for how he and wife Deborah Snyder, spelled it right there too, who is the producer of Justice League, responded to the death of their daughter, Autumn Snyder, by suicide March of 2017 at the age of 20. As someone whose own life was impacted due to suicide, I was extremely moved by how Zack and his wife and business partner Deborah turned their commensurable pain into altruistic action, spearheading an effort that was, God, this thing keeps moving, an effort helped countless individuals, blah, blah, all that stuff. Talking about AFSP, this is talking to Ashley Menzel. So they're just they're praising what they've done. They're talking about, of course, the AFSP, all the donations, which is great. This is no slam piece in here, just a bunch of praise for the man, Zack Snyder. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. He's going to receive the first ever Valiant Award. He deserves it. And that's going to be happening apparently this Friday. And that's just so cool. So cool. Man, computer's tripping out again. Hold on. Sorry, the computer's tripping out again. My computer was working so well all day. And then all of a sudden, I get on this thing and it just starts going crazy. All right, Mr. Hubbs, I graciously donate for your future computer. Yes, seriously, right? Oh, man. Just acting loopy, poopy. Oh, yeah, I meant to... that was actually the second little topic right there. So just awesome, man. I'm glad that he's going to be getting an award, the first ever award. And like I said, it's just every one of the haters out there, that just hate Zack Snyder and still continue to hate Zack Snyder. Just can't.
Fuck off! Get out! Fucking out!
It's like suck on it. And it's funny too, guys, because you know who else is hating all this stuff? You know who else is hating all this stuff? Warner Brothers. They're hating this. They're hating the fact that they're seeing Zack Snyder's name everywhere right now, and expect them to do more, try to do more damage. More stuff's going to be coming out. Expect it. They're hating what is happening. Right? Warner Brothers cannot get the hype levels that Zack Snyder's Justice League is at right now. Okay, they're sky high. They're up in the fucking cosmos right now. Warner Brothers wishes they could just get into the the exosphere. Okay, they wish they can just get to the outer layer of our fucking atmosphere. And Zack Snyder's Justice League is out there in the fucking cosmos. They can't get that kind of hype. This is what's so crazy about this. So expect them to still be trying to throw shit at it. They don't want this to be successful. It's crazy. And names, the names, the Emmerichs, the Hamadas. And then of course, we know Jeff Johns. We know Joss Whedon. They're hitting it. And, with the recent statement from Ray Fisher talking about Jeff Johns and a certain thing about Cyborg, shall we go back to 2017 and hear that phone call between two individuals? Let's do that.
Hello.
Joss, it's Jeff. I got a problem with the story point when it comes to Cyborg.
Sure, Jeff. I was just in the middle of sketching up a storyboard where Flash falls on Wonder Woman's boobies.
It's about his penis. We need to show a scene where the audience knows he has it. I know you dealt with this before.
Yes, I did. With Age of Ultron, I wanted the Vision to have a penis when he first popped out of the machine. I mean, the perfect machine needs a perfect penis.
Yeah, so we're getting rid of what Snyder did in BVS. And I'm thinking we shoot something where he's wearing somewhat tight workout shorts, and the lighting and angle will show a hint of a bulge.
Shorts, huh? You don't want to go full-on naked penis?
No. The studio won't go for that. Gotta keep it PG-13 light.
That's a bummer. I wanted full-on dangling penis for the Vision, but Marvel Studios fought me on it.
Hey, I'm with you. If I had my way, we'd have an extreme close-up of his penis, and it would be a weapon. Like shoot a laser out of it. So glad we share a love of robot humanoid penises. Why do you suppose that is?
Probably because our penises are really small.
There you go, guys. There it is, right there. A lot of penis talk. Jeez. Whew. Man, I tell you what. I'm sure it happened something like that. I don't know. Those two have something to do. They love that robotic humanoid penis thing because we heard Paul Bettany talking about Joss Whedon was like wanting the Vision to have a penis. Yeah. So just saying right there. So there it was, guys. It's good stuff. So that's the, it's funny. Okay. So that little sketch, I thought about that yesterday. I was like, man, I should do something that there's like a phone call between Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon. And then I was like, okay. And then I kind of really didn't think about it. And then I woke up today and I was thinking about it. And then it finally clicked of like how I would do it. And then I decided to do that. And and then, just did it like that. I just decided to put their heads. I was like, how am I going to do it? I thought about putting their heads on me and I would just like act it out. Then I was like, that's going to be too much and that's not going to work. So then I just put their heads on like, just generic people on their phone and stuff like that. And then, and then just the voices, I mean, Joss Whedon has kind of a voice like that. When you listen to him, he's just, he could have just, Jeff Johns doesn't really have a distinct voice. So I kind of just had to, do something different, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. What's happening in the chat? Something happening in chat. Bradley, are you okay? I saw something. You said help. So, but anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that nice little sketch between, Joss Whedon and Jeff Johns right there. Of course, I'll be posting that in an individual video later on tonight. So look forward to that. All right. So Ewan McGregor, let's going off the Zack Snyder stuff. Ewan McGregor joining Andor series. Okay. Now this is, of course, coming from, you got to take this with a grain of salt because it's with one of those vlogs that likes to put
Exclusivo
in front of their stuff. And this is from the Illuminati who put this right here, which is interesting because we all know that that's in production. I think it's in production right now. Is the Andor series in production right now? I think it might be. But according to them, Obi-Wan Kenobi is set to make an appearance in Andor. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Barker? You okay? Dave Wintergreen ever confirmed? Nah, you know what? I haven't heard anything about in Wintergreen. You're actually right. I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the surprise cameos we get in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So, anyways. So, so there's a possibility that he might be in the Andor series, which, of course, works with the timeline if you think about it, because obviously this is before Rogue One, obviously. So this is prior to A New Hope. So I guess it falls in line. I would not be surprised if this is legit. It kind of falls in the timeline, I think. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But that was one of the things that was talked about today. So I thought that I'd bring that up. And then, of course, the last little topic that I was going to talk about was, nobody really cares, but the Pinocchio cast gets added. You guys know there's a Pinocchio movie, live action, coming out. Yep, it's coming out. And we got 3 actors that got added to the live action Pinocchio movie. That's right. We got Cynthia Erivo, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's going to play Jiminy Cricket. She's going to play the Blue Fairy. And then who the hell is, what's his name? Keegan. He's going to voice Honest John. So there you go. anybody that's all about, you know what? I'm kind of like, cool. I mean, these are all talented people. I mean, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Jiminy Cricket, that's pretty cool. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Probably some mocap stuff, because they didn't say that he's going to be voicing. They say he's playing the live action, or, he's saying Jiminy Cricket. I don't know if he's going to voice, or is it going to be, I guess it's going to be some kind of motion capture, but thought that was interesting. Not bad. Then you got creepy Jared Leto right here. Look on the banners. That's pretty cool. They're still promoting the little things, huh? Interesting. Look at that face. That's just funny right there. So there you go. Live action Pinocchio. Talking about that. Nope. I'm not going to give you the power of Flash. Are you kidding me? No. So there you go. That's pretty much all the topics that we were going to talk about today. Let's go to the Twitter questions now. I don't know. Live action Pinocchio, hopefully, isn't like Del Toro, isn't he doing like a Geppetto movie or something like that for Netflix? Obviously, it's going to be a darker version. Isn't that happening? Pretty sure it's happening. Something like that. All right, let's go to the Twitter questions. I thought he was doing that, right? Isn't he doing that? Something. You guys are just having like your own little party in the live chat. I see. Not even listening to me right now. Children. It was like yesterday. I felt like a teacher. I was like, children, stop it. Children. Geppetto. Anyways, all right. Let's go to the Twitter questions real quick. Mr. Russ Barnes. Hey, Dave. Oh, right. Do you think Zach gives a flying fuck what Scott Mendelson thinks about anything? Nope. That's why he fucking called him out. Well, I think he wanted to drop like that little bomb on him, that little mic drop when he told him about the assembly cut, when he quote tweeted him. I think he just wanted to do that, and now he's just like, fuck you. Done. It's gonna be interesting to hear what Scott Mendelson actually has to say about Zack Snyder's Justice League. Curious to see what he has to say. You never know. You might love it. Grayson. Hey, Dave, where does Sam Raimi rank in your top directors list? He's number 2 for me after Snyder. He made one of the most impressive, groundbreaking, low-budget horror films, and he made arguably the best superhero film in Spider-Man 2. He deserves more recognition. He is in my top 10. I'm not sure where he exactly is placed in my top 10. He might be in the top 5. I don't know. But I am with you on that, Grayson, because I love Evil Dead. The first Evil Dead is my absolute favorite horror movie. And the fact that he made that movie, that freaked me out when I first watched it. It still freaks me out. And the fact that what he did with that, with a super low budget, and that was like his first film, essentially. Yeah, pretty amazing. And then, yes, he is up there with when it comes to CBM. Spider-Man 2 is amazing. So, yeah, Sam Raimi is he's a fucking goat, man. I can't wait to see what he does with Doctor Strange. Ronak, what's up, Dave? I couldn't not the Patreon link. Oh, the link to become a member. Where can I find it? It's not on your profile either. Oh, well, I guess I'll send it to you. Ronak, if you're still there, I mean, it's underneath my video. Is it? Isn't the link underneath the video? Show more. Yeah, my Patreon link is right below the video. But I could send it over to you. Here, I'll do that right now if you want to do that. Here, respond. There you go, buddy. Like I said, every little bit helps, guys. Every little bit helps. Gotta love that. Gotta love people that are just like, hey, you know what? I like what you do. Here you go. Supporting you. That's what it's all about, guys. All right, Mr. All of this penis and... I know, right? Right after I just said that, all of this penis envy energy that Joss Whedon and Jeff Johns are having. Dude, yeah, that could be it. Maybe that's it. The Dr. Manhattan threatened them. So they're like, we got to put more penis and shit. I didn't think about that. Zack Snyder was just like, well, I'm going to put a fucking dong in my movie. I don't know about you guys. I'm Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, he's going to be fucking just walking around with dong dangling. Why not? See, again, Zack Snyder ahead, just ahead. He's just ahead of everybody else, before his time. Ahead of his time. Man, It's just like, yeah, superhero movie. Yeah, naked Dr. Manhattan. Swinging dick. All right, Mr. Edward. Hey, Dave. Do you really think critics will actually like the film knowing what all has went on and for once not bash it since it's directed by Snyder? Also, if they are doing a virtual premiere event for Zack's Justice League, does that mean we will get to see the cast? I doubt that. Like I said, dude, you guys don't even know. I have reached out to all the cast, like the immediate cast, to try to get somebody like, hey, vodka stream, hey guys, writing out a nice, long email saying this, that, and this. I've had so-and-so on the vodka stream. I've had Snyder, I've had Junkie, I've had Connie Nielsen, I've had all that. And I sent out emails, but the cast, the thing, what's interesting about this, guys, is the cast already did all the promotion for Justice League back in 2017. So now that it's coming out, the actual version, they're all out doing other things. I got unavailable. I got that from everybody. I reached out to all the people that represent. I still have a couple more that I'm going to try to, but I went up, I started at the top and worked my way down. And everybody's just unavailable. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. What's going on? Some people, we got some people that are acting dingussy. But yeah, it's. I don't think we're gonna. I think Fisher might show up for the virtual premiere. I think. I don't know, but he's busy too. I mean, everybody's busy right now. Everybody's doing their own thing, and so, there was never like a week or so or 2 weeks where they had to stop what they were doing to promote Zack Snyder Justice League, because it's an anomaly, man. It's the one. Mr. Phillip, is it Barker? Yeah. Do you have any set in stone plans for the 18th yet? No, just to probably watch Zack Snyder Justice League like crazy. Nothing yet. Okay, Mr. Eric M. Blake. Dave, some food for thought. You and the land are one. Percival, the Arthur, okay. This is my world. You are my world. Clark and Lois, BBS. So Zack likes the parallel to Excalibur, yes. And Lois at the world, Lois and the world land are one. Sometimes the parallels are not what you think. I'm still thinking this is when, something happens and somebody gets pregnant. Hopefully he showered first. I'm just saying. Hopefully Clark took a shower and, then something might have happened. What the fuck is this? How do you think Jabba's Corner and Signal Rebecca are going to react on the 18th? I'm sure they'll act like they always act. That's a pretty funny, that's like South Park version of both of them. That's pretty funny. I like that. Mr. Bradley. Hey, Dave, if Tarantino and Snyder were to collaborate on a film, what would you like to see them make? Regardless, it'd be a bloody masterpiece. Oh, I would want them to have them make a Western, 100%. I mean, we already know, according to Deborah Snyder, that the original sci-fi movie that Snyder is currently writing right now is an intergalactic type Western, but a full-fledged Western, Quentin Tarantino, Zack Snyder, that would be fucking aces right there. Because we both know, I mean, Snyder has mentioned that he'd want to do a Western, and we already know that Quentin Tarantino can do a Western. That would be some fucking woof. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Sinfinity. Django versus Zorro. There you go. That'd be fucking badass. I would love that. Man. Now you want me. Now my pants are tighter thinking about that. Okay. Justice League 2 happening, and it will be a miniseries. Oh, yeah. I just... how is it not going to be a miniseries? It's got to be. I mean, the fact that it's divided into parts, and I forgot to, I was going to bring that up right now, and I'll bring that up at the end here. Of course, it'll definitely be a miniseries, which will be fun. Look at this, right? That's funny. No, I don't expect the cast to be there. Maybe Fisher, maybe Miller. I don't know. Now that we're all, now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, they're all doing their own thing, but you never know, because now it's all virtual. I didn't think about that. They could fucking live stream from wherever the fuck, or not live stream, or pre-record something from wherever they're at. I keep forgetting that we're still in a pandemic and we have this technology. Obviously, I'm talking to you right now, so maybe they'll show up. I didn't consider that, but I was just saying, like, they're all like busy on other projects. What's next? Snyder versus Wise. No Solo, Army Hammer. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's all going to be depending on what happens. Jordan Davis with the title cards of each part. Yeah, we'll go over the title cards right now. Zack Snyder, which one? Yeah, we'll go over that right now. I forgot to, I was going to go over that earlier. Lane, David, what's up? Do you remember the article where Hamada said that HBO Max was just a secondary project when it comes? Yes, that was him, cocksucker. That was him trying to downgrade HBO Max and Zack Snyder's Justice League. That was him throwing shade at Zack Snyder's Justice League. Okay? Why? Because the numbers, the analytics, the hype for Zack Snyder's Justice League is fucking like just like I said, it's up in outer space. Yes, we're all excited for the Batman too, but that's like, that's reaching the outer layer of our atmosphere. Okay? Zack Snyder's Justice League is shot way up. People are more excited for that than anything that Warner Brothers has going for them. Okay? That's why he said that. Fucking cocksucker. Anyways, JD, if they are going to greenlight more DC content from Snyder, do you think they will announce it within a week or would it take longer? I don't know. They announced Wonder Woman 3 like, that fucking Monday or Sunday? I don't know. It's all weird. It's all interesting. I think it might be pretty quick. Dude! Dave, any truth to the rumors that Snyder is making a Killing Joke movie with Leto? No, that's not true right now. Remember, he said he pitched the story, a backstory for him killing Robin to DC Comics, and they said no. And I'm kind of wondering if they wanted to make it a live action thing. I don't know. Yeah, there's no truth to the Killing Joke, though. No, I don't know where that came from. I have no idea where that came from. When you're going to, let's see, when are you going to do a Without Remorse trailer reaction? Oh, yeah, I haven't watched that trailer yet. I'm going to have to watch that. Yeah, I still need to watch that trailer. Matt, you put your name on your associate producer shirt yet? No, because I'll probably fuck it up. I saw the video where Snyder showed you how to write the name on there. I don't have a big enough Sharpie, and I'll probably fuck it up. But I love the fact that he put good old Mick, man, Mick D. He put his name on there, and I know that made some people very upset, which I love that. I love how Snyder is just like that's my buddy right there, Mr. Mick D. Mr. Andrew. So Zack shot enough for 2 movies of footage for Justice League. So do you think he shot the scare? No, I don't think he shot the. Now the 2 movies were essentially just the 2 different versions. You got to realize that. So 2 different versions. That's what he meant. 2 different movies. Was a scary idea is Bruce falling in love with Lois. That is a pretty scary idea because I have my reservations about that, but I would still go with it. In Australia, this is from Cut Air, or this is from in Australia, we get Zack Snyder Justice League a day earlier, so we'll make sure to send the spoilers to Jose, and he can pass them on to you. Looks like Jesse is going to start sending you some stuff, so just saying. Day earlier. Look at you. That's right. I was going to show that too, man. All right. I'm going to have to do that on a separate video, I guess. Yeah, there's some things I forgot to show that I'll do on a separate video. So, yeah, because I'm running out of time here. Anthony. Hey, Dave, do you think Warner Brothers will release something on the 18th once Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out? They might. They're going to probably do some kind of Godzilla versus Kong thing. They keep on trying to divert the hype to Godzilla versus Kong. It's like, yeah, we're all going to watch that too, but hey, shut up. Yep, I got a dark side coming my way because, like I said, I got a little, I got an agreement with Miss Wonder Meg. She was already part of the DC Infinites, which I need to be a part of, and she ordered one. So yes, I got one coming my way. Victim. Yo, Dave, why is Warner Brothers trying to end the Snyderverse? Wasn't it their idea of a multiverse? Yeah, I know, but they don't like him. That's the thing. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Yep, verified's right there. Oh, look at this. So sexy. Too sexy. Will there be a sex scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League with Henry Cavill and Amy Adams similar to Watchmen? No, I don't think there's going to be not like that. I think they are going to knock some boots when they go back to the Kent farm, but that's about it. I don't think they're going to be. There's not going to be so much. And of course, Eric and Blake, you pervert, getting you all hot and bothered. Anyways, guys, all right. So that's pretty much it. Gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It is now 7:03. Make sure you head over to Real Emotion. They're on right now. So go ahead and listen to Garza and Everett's talk about get their input on stuff that's happening right now. And like I said, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. I'm just gonna put it in a separate video. Probably I'll do a video tonight, and then maybe I'll do a video tomorrow about just certain things I wanted to go over, but I just didn't get to them right now. So. So we'll do that. But like I said, Thursday, of course, no Film Junkie Live. And then we got the vodka stream. And I'm still trying to lock down a guest. I'm still trying to like I said, today was just like, what the, it was like one of those, like, what is going on here? So we'll figure it out. It'll be good no matter what. Vodka streams are always fun. And especially last week, that was just totally a lot of fun, but we'll see what happens, guys. But you patrons out there, just, I'll let you guys know who the guest is as soon as I find out. You guys will know first. Anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like, thumbs up before you leave. If you want to join Film Junkie, do so. Hit the join button, become a member. And then, of course, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. If you want to join the Patreon, join the Patreon. That always helps. That helps out the pirate ship big time. You guys see, you guys get early access to things. Like I said, you get to know who the guest is first, and you guys get to submit videos. And, of course, we do a fan chat once a month. And, merchandise, get a shirt. If you want to get a shirt like this, may the source be with you, anything like that. But, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in as per usual and clicking in and spending some time with me. And just remember.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder Cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
I believe Joss Whedon.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.